everybody, welcome back to Fonz Talks Jersey. It is I, Fonz the Falcon, your jersey connoisseur here in the wonderful world of YouTube. Another NFL team got some brand new uniforms this offseason. If you want to check out my review on the Titans ones and the Falcons ones, links for that will be down below. And now we got the Washington Commanders. That's right, the Commanders are now the third team to get some brand new uniforms. They kind of uniform rehaul or rebranding this offseason. Now we kind of know what the Commanders' last era uniforms when they formerly were the Washington Redskins, and then they went to the Washington football team, and then in 2022 they became the Washington Commanders. That's when they had the burgundy jersey, the white road, the black alternate, the black helmet. From 2022 to 25, that was their first era of the Commanders uniforms. And safe to say, a lot of them, people just really weren't fans of them overall too. There's a case for a couple here and there. When they added the gold pants back in rotation, it did look a lot better. But overall, I gotta say, it wasn't really living up to expectations. I don't fit in the theme, by the way, of the teams I'm talking about. I don't have any Redskins, Commanders, Washington football jerseys. So my next bet was Washington Wizards. And yes, I have 3 Washington Wizards jerseys in my collection. But we're not talking about the Wizards here. We're going to be talking about the Washington Commanders because they did get some new uniforms. So what is new overall with this team? Well, they didn't change their primary logo, but they did get an alternate logo added with an updated helmet of the burgundy helmet with a new alternate helmet also involved, complete with 3 jerseys, 4 different pants, and 3 sock combinations. So we're just going to go through each individual ones, the helmets, the home uniform, the road uniform, and the alternate look, and talk about the logos in between. And what are the grades on here? Well, if you know this channel by now, it's very simple. Just grade them on how they look. And I factor in also, is this improvement from their previous era designs? And that's pretty much it. So we're going to get right into it. Here's my thoughts and grades on the new Washington Commanders uniforms. Quickly, I'm going to be pulling up here the logo itself, their brand arsenal as they're calling it. You see their primary logo. Again, nothing's changed with it. It's the classic W, the burgundy with the gold outline. You see the alternate logo, which we're going to get to in a little bit. And of course, the primary helmets and the alternate helmets with the official shield and their raise hell. I guess that's their slogan for this now era of uniforms with the Commanders. And look, the Commanders uniforms, that logo, the primary logo, it kind of lacks something. I really didn't really feel anything with the Commanders because again, it's just the classic W. But I mean, it did improve upon the helmets, which we'll get to in a second here. But the alternate logo, I got more thoughts about that later on when we talk about the alternate uniform. But again, nothing really too dramatic change except the new alternate logo and some updated helmets, which we're going to get to right now. Like I said, with the primary helmet here, again, the logo stays exactly the same on the decal for both sides. With the helmet itself, they made some slight adjustments here and there. Now this time, the helmet shell is a gloss kind of feel here with the burgundy helmet, the signature 3-stripe pattern. So with the gold in the middle with the 2 white stripes on the side, and now with a gold face mask. Definitely an upgrade from their last helmet, and not really big dramatic changes, just the face mask changing the shell type of the helmet. And I gotta say, this is a very big improvement. Even adding the 3 stripes down the middle definitely adds a lot of character with this helmet. Again, the gold face mask, listen, now as I get more into uniforms and talking about them, the face mask for helmets definitely makes or breaks how a helmet looks. And I think the gloss, the shiny texture does look a lot better than their previous ones. Again, the logo is fine here, but again, with everything adding on here with the gloss, the 3 stripes, the gold face mask, the helmet's definitely improving. I actually give the helmet an A grade. Again, they didn't do anything crazy, which they didn't necessarily do. They just made some little modifications, and you know what? It looks 10 times better than their last one, even though the logo could be changed. And we're going to get to the alternate logo in a second. But overall, the helmet, A grade. Very solid one. Now let's get into the individual jerseys here. Like we talked about, there's going to be a home jersey, a road jersey, and an alternate one. Let's start off with the home uniform itself. Now this is the classic burgundy jersey for their home one. Now it's inspired from their Super Bowl era dominance. And you're probably asking, what do I mean by that? It's simply put, if you remember their throwback uniforms last year, their Super Bowl era ones, the white jersey with the red pants, they basically made that and made the primary home look and an alternate look for it with the base on that design, which we see here. And you see it's a burgundy jersey with the numbers on the sleeves, by the way, with the gold and white stripes on the actual jersey itself, with the solid block numbers here with the white and gold outline here. So numbers definitely pop here with the burgundy jersey. And again, these look very similar because they've worn these in previous eras. Again, like I said, with the white jersey, the red version of it for the home. Now this, of course, is paired with 3 different pants. Their regular white pants, which is primarily their home look, going to be the burgundy tops with the white pants. Burgundy pants you can do as a little bit alteration option. And thankfully, they kept the gold pants in the rotation. And thankfully, also with these pants, they actually included the stripes on this one, which I feel like a lot of now teams with pants, they're lacking in the department of the stripes with some character here. I'm glad the Commanders kept the stripes on the pants And the gold ones, it's a good alteration here and there. I think it's a crisp and like very nice and modern twist to a throwback uniform, and it definitely looks very good here. The overall home combination, I actually am going to give this an A- grade. I think it's actually a very sharp uniform. Now with the updated helmet, I think even the burgundy tops with the gold pants could be in the conversation for an A tier one, because I think the gold pants look really good for this uniform, and the block numbers look really good. Again, the throwback uniform was a hit last year. Why not kind of roll with that continuing for this now new era of Commanders uniforms? The red overall jersey looks very good. I say red, burgundy, but you know what I mean by that. Now let's get to the primary road uniform. You're probably asking yourself, why does this look very familiar? Didn't they wear this last year? And yes. So simply put, last year's Super Bowl era throwback uniform they wore in last season for 3 games, they're now permanently making them from an alternate status to a primary road uniform, which again was the inspiration for the 3 uniforms you're seeing. You see, it's the same exact uniform as last year with the white base, the burgundy numbers with the gold outline, the numbers on the side with the burgundy collar. And much like with the home uniform, it does have 3 pants to go with: the burgundy pants, which looks like the main road look, the white pants, and then of course the gold pants, which I'm glad to see the gold pants now being involved in the white jersey. I think that's going to look a lot better. Now I'm going to be honest here. Last year when I saw them like debuting them or kind of releasing them, I wasn't too sure about them. But once I saw them on the field, I found myself really liking them a lot. And I think adding the addition of the white pants and the gold pants definitely has some good alterations here and there. So I think they're going to look really good on the field. I'm going to give this an A grade. I think the updated helmet also definitely improves his road look a lot. Again, the gold face mask kind of makes it pop here with the jersey. This is overall a really good road look. I'm a fan of it. I think my favorite road look is going to probably be the white tops with the burgundy pants, but the home look, my favorite one is definitely going to be the burgundy tops with the gold pants. Although the white with the gold pants in the bottom is also going to look pretty good. And maybe also even an all-white look if they wore the burgundy socks with the burgundy helmet, doing A-B-B-A combination. Now let's get to the alternate uniform here, kind of breaking down the alternate logo. This is going to be called the Hellraiser uniform, and it's basically an all-black uniform with the alternate black helmet. So black jersey, pants, socks, all black. Now let's go over the alternate logo first here. It's basically the W itself with a spear going through it. A simple add-on makes this logo really, really good. Now this is from the Commander's website, so I'm going to read this over now. The inclusion of the spear and its sharpest point. The spearhead or tip of the spear symbolizes the top fighters, the front lines, these leading a mission who are unafraid to step into the fire. This is pretty good so far. This alternate logo is a joining of past and present with the spear and the W interwoven at the center. These all-black alter egos convey a stealth quality exhibited by elite units in battle and embody the identity of the commander, a leader of warriors. You know, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty cool. Now it is the same exact uniform as it is with the home and road, but instead it is a black base, but with the numbers in burgundy with the gold outline, again similar to their road uniforms, at least with the number, color, and outline. And the helmet, like I said, the black helmet with the W with the spear across it, which looks so good, and the 3 stripes down the middle, but they are now burgundy, gold, and burgundy with, of course, a black face mask. And also number sleeves too with the burgundy and gold. Overall, I gotta say, I feel like I shouldn't like this uniform, but I actually kind of like it. Now, is it one of the best alternate uniforms in the NFL right now? I don't think so, but it's still a pretty solid one in its own right. Definitely not one of the better all-black uniforms, but again, it's actually not too bad. I kind of wasn't sure about it at first, but I'm looking, I'm like, you know what? It could be good, and I feel like that's potential to look really good on the field. I definitely do like seeing the burgundy number with the gold outline. I feel like it might not pop as much, but I think if anything, the gold outline of number will definitely pop a lot more. But that logo definitely makes this uniform a lot better. I still give this a B grade. I definitely think it has the potential to rise up a lot more. This alternate logo, I gotta say, that W with the spear across it, I really hope down the line they make this the primary logo. I think maybe like next year or the following year, we're definitely gonna see that more as a primary logo for the team. Again, that's just kind of my prediction, but overall, the alternate all Hellraiser uniform does look good. Overall, I gotta say with the Washington Commanders, this definitely is a upgrade from their last uniforms. And I gotta say, seeing that throwback look now, kind of more with some combination of the pants, they do look good. I think the throwbacks last year were so popular, it was a good call to make them their primary uniforms now and adding a burgundy version and a black alternate version. And you can make an argument that maybe sometimes all black uniforms aren't necessary for every single team, even though last year's Commanders all blacks really weren't that good. But I gotta say with this one, it does look pretty good though with the burgundy numbers. I think that's definitely gonna grow on me a lot more. And that helmet with that logo looks very, very good. And I hope that spear W is gonna be seen a lot more. So overall, yeah, definitely a huge upgrade from the last one. Now, what do you think of the Washington Commanders' new uniforms? Do you like the new logo? Do you like the all black alternate? Do you like the home look, the road look? What's your favorite combination? What pants do you want to see with the home jersey? What pants do you want to see for the road jersey? Again, comment down below. What do you think of these uniforms? Was I being too nice with them? Maybe because last year's uniforms weren't as good? Maybe, but again, let me know down below. As always, you can always follow Fonz Talk Jersey for anything kind of jersey related, some collection piece, some jersey stories, some grades, some reviews. Definitely check everything out on the channel. You can check out, like I said, the Titans and the Falcons uniform reviews here. We got the Ravens and the Rams getting some new uniforms too. You're going to be seeing those in the coming days as well. I did my preview on the MLB 26 season. Got the City Connect lineup coming out very soon. Also, got a lot of other things on this channel, so you definitely want to subscribe to it. You also follow the Instagram page at Fonz Talks. There's some Instagram exclusive content on there as well. You can follow my personal YouTube channel at Fonz the Falcon. Kind of do some throwaway, some top 10, some random stuff on there too. Got another big project coming up there very soon. Definitely want to subscribe to that. Definitely support your boy. My TikTok and personal Instagram at Fonz the Falcon. You can definitely check out all that stuff down below. But again, thank you so much for checking out another video on this channel. Again, let me know what you think of the Washington Commanders uniforms. Have a good day, good night, good evening, whenever you're watching said video, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.